Hey guys, Funsho here from We Coach Crypto. Hope you're all doing well. I'm going to give you a crypto market update today, and we've got a lot to talk about. There are a few things that I want to cover, which include the Ethereum merge, the CPI, massive partnership with BlackRock and Coinbase, and then also I wanted to show you the markets in general, show you some of the altcoins as well that we've got our eyes on. And we'll get into it right now, guys. But before we do, please, for the YouTube algorithm, make sure that you give us a thumbs up so we can make sure that we're sharing all of this information with the right people. And as you will know as well, We Coach Crypto is on a mission to help 1 million people understand cryptocurrency. We have got absolutely tons of information. We've got free guides on how to invest in cryptocurrency safely and securely, which you can find on our website, wecoachcrypto.com. You'll find the link down in the description. And we also have our free crypto academy, and it's the place to get all the information that you want. I'm there, the rest of my team is there, all of our community's there. And guys, we love all of the content that you share, and you've got everything that you need there. We've got an NFT general chat. We've got the Crypto Academy chat. We've got our inner circle. We've got up and coming projects, crypto gems, and all the latest news and articles to make sure that you guys are kept up to date with everything that's going on in the market so you can crush it. So without any further ado, let's get into the markets and see what's going on. So as things stand, guys, the cryptocurrency market cap is currently at $1.15 trillion. Okay. And I think what's really important to highlight here is the kind of move that we've just seen. Okay. So the global crypto market cap's up 6.27% on the last 24 hours. That is a big move, guys. Okay. Bitcoin's currently at $24,507. It's up 6% on the 24-hour, it's up 7.2% on the 7-day. Ethereum has been flying, okay, ahead of this Ethereum merge, and it's currently at $1,888. And it is up 11.27% on the 24-hour, and it is up a whopping 17% on the 7-day. I think the way that we're moving at the moment, depending on whether we break that 25k resistance, we could start seeing a hell of a lot of money come into this market between sort of the current range and up to 28, even 30k. Okay, BNB is currently at $329. It's up about 10% for the week. XRP is at 38 cents, up 4.5% on the 24-hour. Cardano is at 53 cents. It's up 5% on the 24-hour. It's up 7% on the 7-day. Solana is up 10% on the 24-hour, and in at $44. It's up 13% for the week. Polkadot's at $9.37, up 7% for the week, up 16% for the 7-day. If you go through the market, it is mainly a sea of green. Okay, but a brilliant push. Now, what I'm going to do is just come over to Bitcoin. Okay, so what I want to do here is show you guys what is going on with Bitcoin. We printed a low at 17,600. So if the bottom is in, that's your low. Okay, and we've got high, higher high, higher high, higher high, and we've just printed another high. I will explain to you what all of these squiggles are in just a moment. And again, if we look at the trend line, okay, we've got a low, lower high, lower high, lower high, lower high, lower high as things stand. So this is looking pretty good, but we also need to bear in mind that this is in a rising wedge, and rising wedges tend to create waterfalls. Okay, and I'll show you what I'm talking about with that. So I'm just going to zoom into the 1 hour chart, okay, and just show you guys what has been going on. So what you can see here is that we had a rising wedge, okay, and this got formed and we had a waterfall effect. Market started dropping. We had a second rising wedge form. again, waterfall effect, drop right down. But this third rising wedge, literally at this point right here, is when the CPI data was given out, and we were expecting it to be at 8.7%. Now it came out at 8.5%, and as a result, you can see here this massive candle has flown up. Okay, it's massively propelled us up, and we're currently in a rising wedge as we speak at the moment. But what I'm expecting to see here, okay, because if we zoom in a little bit, I'm just going to go into the 15-minute. Now, what's starting to form here, in my opinion, okay, and you can argue about a couple of different playouts here, is we've found support off this level at around 24,440 roughly. Okay, so you can see there that it's managed to hold, and we've got a bit of a W shape that's forming, and as things stand, it's starting to go in an upwards trajectory. At the same time, we could also argue that there is a downwards, well, rising wedge, so to speak, with this triangle shape here. Okay, so we've got to keep an eye on that. If it breaks out to the upside, I expect it to come and test the previous high that we've had at 24,743 roughly, try and get its head above and work its way up to 25,000. If we break that 25,000 back test, start holding support, then I will be extremely bullish that we're likely to break out of this main channel, fly up towards 28k, possibly even 30k, which is absolutely brilliant, and I hope that we can do that. But as you guys know, anything is possible, okay, and we have to bear all of this in mind. Now, the next thing that I want to talk to you guys about is some news. So we are going to start out with some NFT related news, guys. So CryptoPunks trading volume soars 25% overnight. This is a big sign that money is starting to come back into the markets, okay? And retail probably aren't too far away. You know, everyone's heard of Bitcoin at this point. Everybody. They understand that there is money to potentially be made and also to be lost. But when we start getting a really good upwards trajectory, this is when people start to prick their ears up and start getting interested again. So when we've got CryptoPunks, okay, data shows that trading volume for CryptoPunks soared by 25% in the past 24 hours alone, with Punk number 8576 being the most expensive sale during the period. So CryptoPunks is arguably one of the most iconic collections of NFTs. So if you know anything about NFTs, CryptoPunks, Bored Ape Yacht Clubs, you know, these are the most well-known, and also Beeple, for example. Now, the one that ignited the niche's bull market in 2021 was CryptoPunks, and throughout the first few months of 2022, okay, and data from popular data resource DappRadar reveals that the interest in the CryptoPunks NFT collection is soaring over the past couple of days. So this has represented about $1.7 million worth of NFTs traded. Okay, so this is one of the very popular ones here, and that was sold for 200 ETH, $340,000. Someone paid for that iconic NFT. Now, moving on, I'm going to take. So we've got here, did the US government just declare war on crypto? Now, this story is all about Tornado Cash. So you can see here, experts assess the implications of the Treasury Department's sanctioning of privacy protocol Tornado Cash earlier this week. So on Monday, the US Treasury Department added Ethereum coin mixer Tornado Cash and a slew of addresses associated with the service to its specially designated nationals list, a classification typically reserved for terrorist organizations and enemy nations. So it sounds very, very, you know, high level. But in doing so, the Treasury effectively banned all Americans from using Tornado Cash. Now, what Tornado Cash is a tool that allows their users to conceal the public trails of their cryptocurrency transactions by mixing many such transactions together. Okay, so yes, the bad people out there that are using this kind of service to cover their tracks, this isn't good. Okay, but there are some people that genuinely just want to have anonymity, and that, in my opinion, is okay. But the government don't like that. They're coming down hard on this, and I can understand why to an extent. And just to give you a little bit more information here as well, Treasury defended the move by citing numerous instances in which the service has been used to launder money by bad actors, including North Korean state-sponsored hacking organization Lazarus Group. They're a very well-known hacking group in North Korea, and the individuals that stole $7.8 million in last week's Nomad bridge hack. Okay, so other stories to mention, guys. DeFi token Leader Finance is jumped up by 18%. Okay, there's a running theme here, guys. Matic, Ethereum Classic, Lido Finance, OP. If it's an Ethereum narrative token, it's on fire at the moment. Okay, so these are the type of tokens that you want to try and scoop up at the right times and just ride that wave, and make sure that you've got a keen eye on what the market is doing, because in my opinion, that rising wedge, sooner or later, we're going to roll over, come back and test those lows. So if you've been making some good money off the back of trading, or your long-term portfolios, you've been adding positions and averaged your prices lower, bear that in mind when we start reaching the top, because there will be a significant drop. Okay, now that can be anywhere between where we are currently and 30k, for example, but I expect there to be a bullish month this month. Okay, things look good, but this is crypto, guys, and anything can happen. You can have a black swan event, whatever it may be, so make sure you're taking profits along the way. And if this is the first time that you're watching this video and you've not heard of us before, join our crypto academy. You will take absolutely tons from it. All the knowledge, support, guidance that you need is in our crypto academy. Our community are all like-minded. We're all here for the same reasons. We want to grow the community and help 1 million people understand cryptocurrency. So on that note, the other one just to mention is Ethereum. Obviously, this Ethereum merge, everybody's talking about it. That is what's driving this market right now. Okay, and one more thing before I forget as well. Everyone's talking about how Ethereum is driving the market. And look, from a perspective of what's going on with Ethereum and the gains that you're going to get with Ethereum versus Bitcoin, I get it. I fully understand that Ethereum is really driving the market, but Ethereum doesn't have the biggest market cap. Bitcoin has the biggest market cap. Bitcoin is the king. If Bitcoin drops, everything drops. If Bitcoin flies up, a lot of things fly up. You've got to keep your eye on Bitcoin. Don't get too caught up in what Ethereum is doing and thinking that this Ethereum run's going to last forever, because it won't. Okay, so keep yourself diligent. Okay, keep a close eye on the markets. We'll keep you updated with as much as we possibly can, as always. Please make sure you give the video a thumbs up if you like what you are hearing, and join our Crypto Academy, guys. Completely free. Doesn't cost you a thing. Have a great day, and I'll catch up with you guys in the next video. Take care.